It's almost 10, and there's a ton of people here. Oh no, it is 10. Okay. Anyway, what's going on? Today we're gonna be hitting chest. I took yesterday off, and I feel kind of guilty about it, but man, I was exhausted. I went climbing. It was like almost as soon as I woke up. I was out there for like 3-4 hours. So showed some people around town, and then once I got home, I passed out like instantly. Woke up at like 9, and I was just like, nah. I feel so groggy. I got up for a little bit, ate, and then passed back out like as soon as I like touched the bed. So yeah. Then I got to work today. Honestly, went by pretty quick, and didn't really do much else. Took a nap, ate. I've been sleeping a lot, and now I'm here. I've just been pretty tired lately. I don't know what it is, but we're here today. We're doing chest. We're gonna stay away from like barbell stuff, and just kind of work on some different, or not different. I mean, similar movements, but something that's not gonna put so much pressure on my shoulder. I'm still kind of in the middle of recovering, massaging, and everything. So we're gonna keep it kind of simple with that. We're gonna go kind of hard on like incline dumbbell press. That should be it. Also, I'm gonna put breath holds at the end of the video. Also, not yesterday, the day before, because I forgot to put them in the other one, but I do have them. But besides that, I don't really have anything else to say. If I have enough, if the video is not too long, I'll put some climbing clips in there. If not, I might just add it to tomorrow's video or something. Also, tomorrow's my birthday, which is whenever you guys are going to see this. But let's get into chest. Now, the intro was probably pretty rushed. Actually, I know it was. I was talking kind of fast, and I was just trying to get it done because there's a ton of people staring at me. I'm socially awkward. But yeah. Anyways, I can tell I did not eat enough today, and honestly, probably sitting at like probably like 2,000 calories, which is not ideal. I want to probably get to at least 3,000 before I go to bed. 3,500 would be ideal, but yeah. So I don't feel my strongest right now, and I think the kind of grogginess of the nap I took also didn't super help, but we're gonna start off pretty simple though, and not do anything crazy. But yeah, I turned 21 tomorrow. That's exciting. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably nothing. I don't drink, so yeah, it's probably gonna be a pretty simple day. But everyone's inviting me to do stuff, so I might be busy. But we're still gonna try to go to the gym. Maybe even early. We'll see. But let's do like 3 more sets of this. Try to get the motion warm, and then probably gonna go into cables and resistance stuff like that. But it should be a pretty good day overall. My triceps are cooked, and it's probably gonna be a pretty similar chest day to what we do most of the time. I'm just kind of staying away from these pushing motions a lot. I will say, like, the dumbbell doesn't feel as bad as what's it called, as a barbell does. So I'm kind of just testing the waters, and I want to say I'm not doing as light as I normally would, but I feel weak today. So the 60s are feeling a little bit too rough. Alright. Honestly, I probably should have pushed a few more. I just don't want to go too hard. I'm actually going to drop the weight and then probably do these next 2 till failure. With something just a little lighter. Nothing crazy, but we'll see. Alright, I just dropped this 5 pounds, but you kind of want to just keep it controlled. that lacrosse? That's crazy. I'm weak. And I'm hot. Sweaty. We're gonna do one more of these though. And probably I don't know. Might do just resistance wise, but I'm kind of thinking cables. I love cables, so that's a me thing. Ugh. Why is it so hard? Dang. It's gonna be a rough day. I actually decided what I'm gonna do. Similar to last chest day, we're gonna go on the isolateral incline machine. Probably do some single arms, and then I think we're gonna move on to cables and maybe do a superset or so. We'll see, but yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, shoulder's a little crunchy, but that's okay. Anyways, we're gonna move into these, kind of hit them real quick, and try to keep the pump going, but also kind of get out of here. Had a good time. I had something I was gonna say. I completely forgot. I did like this from last week though. I just want to make sure it doesn't hurt. This is a hard chest day, guys. I am not feeling great, but that's part of it. Yeah, I did like these from last week though. Yeah, we're just gonna drop the weight after this, and then probably drop it another 10 pounds for the third set, and then move on to some cable stuff, and should be for how I'm feeling, should be a pretty good chest day. I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. I don't feel great today, but I don't feel terrible, so I'm gonna push myself however I can and get it done pretty well. I also need a new haircut. It's been a while. This feels a little bit better. Oh, yeah. I do like, in my opinion, the isolated a bit more than, whatever, non-isolated, whatever it's called. It's not unilateral biometrics. I don't know what the word for it is. It hits like right here between the front delt and the upper chest. I like it. We're gonna get swole. Anyways, let's do one more. I'm probably gonna drop it like 5 pounds this time, 35.5. Do that and probably do a superset with some cables, and then we'll get out. All right, set 3. Honestly, you're making pretty good time. I started working out kind of late, but you know, nothing wrong with that. I like kind of feeling this because you can feel all the activation. That's a good set. That's probably a good weight. Probably sound like a fart, I promise. I didn't. It's just my shirt, my back rubbing up against the bench. This is a good workout. Let's go do some, what's called, some cable flies. I think the superset I want to do is kind of downward and upward to kind of work the top and the bottom. It is, like I said, very similar to last week. I honestly might even throw a couple sets of dips in there too, just to finish it off and burn myself out completely. But overall, it should be good. Let's go hit those real quick. I think they fixed my machine. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to be moving on to some cable flies with cables. I thought I said chest flies. But, kind of do the same thing that we were doing last week. It's pretty easy. We're going to superset this from upward into downward. Wait, downward into upward. I don't actually know the terms of them. I just know they're both similar, but kind of work different areas of the chest. I really like the downward just because of the kind of motion it is. And I'm probably doing it wrong, but I've been doing it like this for a while. And I really like the feeling. But we are gonna start kind of not heavy necessarily, but heavier, and then drop it. Really try to slow and control it, and then squeeze. I'm gonna drop it for these though, because honestly, I don't know how much I can do, especially with how strong I'm feeling today. Not my best showing. We're definitely gonna have to move that down. But nothing got hurt, and I'm really feeling it. And honestly, I feel pretty pumped. Let's do 2 more. Oh, I was about to be really upset if that did not thread. Oh, this one's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Whew. All right, set 2. honestly feeling pretty good as far as, I can. I'm gonna kind of cut my form, or cut out the reps when my form kind of starts cutting out. I mean, still push a few more, but whenever it's not looking great. With those, it kind of forced, if you can see, whenever I do that, I kind of bounce up to get that momentum because it might be a little heavier. But yeah, let's do one more, and then might speed through a couple of dips, maybe. And then we're heading out. My headphones about to fall out. Whew. Honestly, it's feeling great. I will say that. It sucks that I have to do lighter weight, but the feel of today is feeling pretty good. I'm gonna lower this quite a bit. That's uneven. And kind of do what I can. AirPods do fall out. Secret fact, by the way, I don't actually listen to music while I'm filming, unless it's, sometimes in between sets. All right. Honestly, I think I'm going to call it there. Test out a couple sets of dips and shave off my head because the hair is getting annoying. I'm not actually going to shave my head, but get a haircut hopefully next week. Oh my God. Doing this at the end of the workout is the dumbest thing I could probably do. But, whatever. Okay. I only give myself like 30 seconds rest. But dips always felt good. They always hurt. We're gonna call it there. I'm gonna run a mile. I'm not excited for that. And then we're gonna leave. But, we're doing breath holds at the end of the workout. Before I run, before I go and flex, anything like that. And these are gonna be rough. I'm gonna try to push through it because everyone keeps yelling at me. But I don't have fun with it. I know. I do. I try harder, but. I will say though, I have noticed this is much harder at the end of the workout than the beginning. Honestly, and the thing is, I don't necessarily think I'm trying to give up. Sometimes I just start breathing out, and then I'm like, oh, that's kind of the end of it. I don't really know. I've never done this before, but everybody wants to see it. So let's speed up the next two. I'll put the times in. I know everyone doesn't want me to speed up the times. I just do it kind of for the video purposes. I'm still trying to figure everything out. Um, and honestly, I want to take out the breath holds and just put them in like the description or comments or something. But a lot of people seem to not like that idea. I'm gonna keep them in for now, but we'll see what's the future. Let's do two more. Ooh. I get paranoid because my mic likes to turn off, and it's probably me. But it feels so weird. It feels like pressure in the chest. I do think that was probably my longest one though, so that's a plus. Let's do one more. Let's go check the pump. Before we get into it, I'm gonna put this at the end, but I'm gonna do some breath holds. Oh, it does not feel good today. Whew. I don't know why. The chest feels weird. Whew. All right. Well, overall, I feel pretty good. Can't lie. I don't know how well this is, but let's see. That should be good. Overall, not a bad day. Gonna check the pump before I get the rating, but I feel pretty good. Let's have a big shirt. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but whenever I kind of open up my arms, this just completely opens up. It's pretty cool. What do they call striations or something? The nice part about chest too, you always kind of work the front delt. Jar's got it so good. Overall, though, it's feeling pretty good. I don't know how well that looks for y'all, but that's broken. Yeah, the striations are so cool. That's crazy. Oh man, I feel like it doesn't look as good here. I'm gonna move the camera. That's pretty sick. I think it looks awesome. Let's turn around. Check it this way. Everything was cool. How bad I feel today. So that's all. My cameras. My tripod's this way. My camera's like that. But good day. All right, I lied. I'm not gonna be running. I left my running shoes at home, and I am not running in 550s. Even though they're broken and pretty soft and comfy. I got tissues here, so I can cry while doing cardio. But cardio is fun now. Not really, but I need to do it more. I'm trying to get into other things that make cardio more fun, but we'll see how that goes. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Honestly, for how bad I felt today, I can't be mad with the results and the feel of it because I'm still like pumped and warm and everything, and I probably haven't done anything in about 10 minutes. But overall, pretty good day. I'm gonna give it a 9.2. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have much else to say. I'm definitely going to try to eat more, get my calories up to close to that 3,000 mark. Like I said, I'm probably sitting around 2,000, maybe a little bit less or higher. But, we're going to go have a fat meal. I don't know what we're going to eat, but I am going to go to the grocery, get some milk for my protein shakes. That'll be, 400 calories right there, hopefully, roughly. Maybe even a little bit more, just Jocko protein, whole milk. That's my personal favorite. And then I don't really know. Might get some stuff just to easy cook and prep. Might get some meats, but the thing is, where I'm going, it's 24 hours. It's called Winco. Doesn't really have the best meat selection, especially during the night. It's kind of just all this frozen, not really good crap. Just kind of like gross beef chuck. And sorry, we're too bougie for that. I'm just kidding. I'm very specific about the high quality meat though. But anyways, thanks for watching. That's enough rambling for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.